This is our vision. You weren't created to settle for good enough. Your marriage is intended to be extraordinary. You were created to enjoy your difference as a man and a woman together. Extraordinary love is never an accident. It doesn't just happen when a man and a woman fall in love. It's created intentionally, purposefully, moment by moment, day by day. A man and a woman are different by design. Celebrate your differences. Embrace the possibilities and create your vision. Extraordinary love is founded upon shared vision. A vision you pursue relentlessly together. A vision of a life worth fighting for. A vision that changes both of you and your legacy forever. Because your union was never meant to be solely about survival, it was also meant to be a covenant of flourishing, creating together. A union where strength and beauty spark synergy and create a life worth living. A refuge and a fortress where love and life are nourished to grow stronger as time goes by. The need for a revolution? Let's be honest. Too many couples are not living this vision. They're holding on and surviving, but they're not thriving. They're existing and enduring, but not delighting. They're a couple in name, but worlds apart. He longs for more, but feels disrespected, dishonored, and ineffective. She longs for him, but feels devalued, dismissed, and unloved. And both quietly wonder, is this all there is? No, this is not all there is. This is not what you were created for. This is why we created Revolutionary Marriage. Because the world doesn't need more broken homes. It doesn't need more good enough marriages. The world needs couples who rise together, who merge their strength and beauty, who turn their passion into a powerful life, who become proof that extraordinary is possible. What we're creating together? A safe place where he is honored and respected as a man. A sacred space where she is valued and cherished as a woman. A passionate partnership where his strength and her beauty spark synergy. A deep, enduring love that empowers and enhances life experience together. This is revolutionary marriage. A safe place where men are honored and respected. Too many men carry silent wounds. They walk into their own homes, the very place that should restore them, and instead feel belittled, distrusted, dismissed, their voices silenced, their efforts overlooked, their hearts misunderstood. A man who is respected tends to give up, hold back. He withdraws, physically present, emotionally absent. Sometimes in desperation he fights back, but when a man is respected, he rises. When he's honored, he leads with confidence. When he's respected, he becomes more trustworthy. Revolutionary marriage is a safe place for him, a place where honor is not earned by a perfect performance, but offered as the foundation of passionate partnership. A place where respect for him as a man breathes life into his heart and soul and awakens the best of who he is. A sacred space where women are valued and cherished. Too many women live for everyone else. They give and give, sacrificing for their families and communities, only to feel used. Their beauty diminished, their wisdom unacknowledged, their hard work all taken for granted. A woman who is devalued fades. She grows frustrated and defensive, or she grows quiet, retreating into herself. But when a woman is valued, she blossoms. When she is cherished, she sparkles. When she's adored, she's radiant. Revolutionary marriage is a sacred space for her. A space where being valued as a woman brings joy and peace to her heart and awakens the best of who she is. A passionate partnership where his strength and her beauty spark synergy. Too many fall for commonly held beliefs about the opposite sex, lies that pit man and woman against one another as if they were natural-born enemies instead of a matched pair. A woman is strong, of course, but she benefits from his masculine strength. A man strikes a beautiful image to her, but he's inspired by her feminine beauty. When they celebrate their inherent differences, instead of devaluing or trying to neutralize one another, they create an inextinguishable spark that ignites a passion that fuels more than romance. It fuels life itself. Revolutionary marriage is a passionate partnership. Passion is never a competition of wills, nor is partnership a struggle for power, but the interplay of masculine and feminine, the timeless romantic dance of strength and beauty that ignites passion, purpose, and possibility. A deep, enduring love that empowers and enhances life experience together. Too many couples have fallen for the lie that love fades, that their passion was designed to cool over time, that mutual affection dwindles and disappears, that disconnection is just part of every story. But love was never meant to fade. It was meant to deepen. It was meant to enrich and endure. It was meant to grow more passionate as time goes by. Revolutionary marriage champions enduring love. A love that weathers storms, that forgives fallibility and failures, that celebrates one another's victories, that believes the best and chooses hope. An enduring love doesn't fight for dominance, but fights for one another. A deep love doesn't seek to correct and control, but seeks connection above anything else. A love that becomes a wellspring of life, ever-flowing, renewing, unshakable. The heart of revolutionary marriage. This is not about perfection, it's about possibility. It's not about avoiding every disagreement. It's about transforming conflict into connection. It's not about settling for mere survival. It's about choosing extraordinary love. Revolutionary marriage empowers men to rise to be their best and encourages women to flourish in their wisdom and enables them both to embrace the possibilities. Together, they're unbreakable. Together, they become unstoppable. Together, they become a force for good in their family, their community, the world. This is your revolution. This is your movement. This is your manifesto. A call to couples who know they are meant for more. A call to men who deserve to be honored. A call to women who deserve to be cherished. A call to make marriages passionate, powerful, extraordinary. We need passionately powerful couples, not in the usual sense of wealth or fame, but in the truest sense of strength and beauty united. Couples who love courageously, couples who lead boldly, couples who leave a legacy of extraordinary love. So if you've ever felt the pain and disappointment of disconnection, the longing for something more than you have together now, just know this, your story isn't over. If you've noticed your marriage has settled into good enough, just know this, extraordinary is still possible. If you've ever wondered if your love could still grow deeper, just know this, it absolutely can, because you were not created to settle for anything. You're designed to create an extraordinary marriage. This is what it means to be a revolutionary couple. This is what it means to live in strength, beauty, synergy, and life. This is revolutionary marriage. If this message resonates with you, I'd love for you to share it with someone who needs to hear it. And if you're ready to take the next step toward your own extraordinary marriage, visit revolutionarymarriagecoaching.com to book your private consultation, because together we can build something extraordinary.